GCC-TV, an asset to the campus, a waste of our time and resources. We asked faculty to get their opinions. We interrupt this program to bring you a special report. Tonight, SGA Shark Tank. Stick to auditorium, 7 p.m. Be there. Oh no, I'm going to be late.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Levi, and I have a vision for this campus. In my vision, our video production and broadcasting students are able to gain real-world experience without having to leave this campus. In my vision, our communications department recruits more students each semester. And also in my vision, our students experience a lifted sense of campus connectivity. My vision is the Grove City College News Network. GCC-TV for short. Rolls off the tongue better. GCC-TV was actually a thriving club here at the college from about the early 90s to the late 2000s. It's been gone for 8 years now. Once a week, our students were treated to a weekly news show where anchors would deliver current events, what happened last week, what's happening next week. Field reporters would go out to events, capture footage of what was going on, and they get interviews with some of the key people at these events. So for instance, on any given episode, you might see a Wolverine football game, along with a post-game show interview with the quarterback. You might see a report on guest speakers, such as John Hart from Praxis Academy, along with an interview with him. And you might also see a report on Greek events, such as Relay for Life by Sigma Theta Chi and the Pans. And one could argue, however, that the producers of this show derive just as much value, if not more, from it than the viewers. Just ask alumni Chelsea White, who went on from GCC-TV to be an executive producer for MTV. Or you could ask alumni Valerie Perry, who went on from GCC-TV to be a producer for National Geographic. This program provided real-world experience as well as a resume booster for our broadcasting students. And it's possible that had this program not existed, they might not have had these opportunities. And it provided such a value to these communication students that recruitment was able to use it like a magnet to pull in prospective communication students. Ladies and gentlemen, it's April 2018. It's time to bring back GCC-TV. This is a new approach to an old problem. We're going to be able to do it quicker, easier, and cheaper this time in the three main areas of the show: the recording, the production, and the distribution. So back in the day, we used these over-the-shoulder, 20-pound, 200-button camcorders. Nowadays, we use small, light, handheld camcorders. Video production software has advanced quite a bit in 10 years, as well as the processing power of the computer that runs it. And on top of that, back in the day, we used to distribute this over on-campus cable TV. Yeah, think about that. Nowadays, this is going to be streamed online on a video hosting site, split into 3-minute segments by interest. So watch what you want, forget the rest of it. Who's this going to benefit? We have 6 anchors, 6 writers, and 6 editors. That's 24 students getting direct experience. On top of that, we have the 2,276 students at this college and the 246 faculty at Grove City. Everybody derives benefit from GCC-TV. And costs? Well, what if I told you we could start up GCC-TV for little to no cost? The 3 main items that are needed, the cameras, the set, and the computers, Media Services has them, and they're willing to work with us to let us use them. And speaking of funding, I've been meeting with Student Life and Learning, and there's something called the TLI grant that it's looking like we're going to be able to use for GCC-TV. I've been meeting with Media Services to try to secure the materials that are necessary for this program. I've been meeting with Dr. Brown, who is actually the former advisor for GCC-TV. He's had a lot of insight on how to make this program work, and we're hoping to launch this program in the spring of 2019. GCC-TV, excellence in broadcasting. Thank you.